Good morning, everybody. We got some news coming out of Miami Gardens, Florida regarding Odell Beckham Jr. He has been released today, ending the veteran's tenure with the team 4 weeks before the end of the regular season. This all been has confirmed by by a source in the Dolphins organization. The release was mutual between both of them. OBJ hasn't been really much of an impact on the Dolphins so much this season. Let me read this article quick for you guys. He missed both practices this week. It was described as for personal reasons. He signed a 1-year, $3 million deal with the Dolphins in May that was worth up to 8.25 million with incentives. However, that's probably all going to be waived because obviously. However, he had knee surgery earlier in the offseason and started the season on the physically unable to perform list. The Dolphins were aware Beckham would likely not be ready for the start of the season when they agreed to the deal. He made his practice debut in the first week of October and played his first game against the Patriots in week 5. In 9 games this season that the OBJ has played with the Dolphins, Beckham finished with 9 catches for 55 yards. After signing with Miami to presumably be the third receiving option behind Tyreek Hill and Jaden Waddle, Beckham never assumed the role as tight end Jonnu Smith emerged as the team's third option. The signing is a microcosm of a season of unmet expectations for the Dolphins. The team sputtered to a 2-6 record to start the season with quarterback Tua Tagovailoa missing 4 games with a concussion. However, Miami has won 4 of its past 5 games entering its Week 15 game against the Houston Texans, but at 6-7 likely needs outside help to make their third straight postseason push. So, what does this all mean for Odell Beckham Jr.? To be honest, in my opinion, he has been a little bit irrelevant for the last couple of seasons, and it's not entirely on his fault. He has dealt with 2 torn ACL injuries, which I mean, for any athlete, is extremely difficult to get over and break through. But when you look at him from the Giants, for the 4 years that he was with the Giants, he was good there. His stint with the Cleveland Browns was disappointing to say the least. You could kind of argue his stint with the Rams may or may not have been disappointing. He played a lot more games with the Rams than he did with the Dolphins, and he was able to get his first Super Bowl win and play in the Super Bowl, although he did have that's when he sustained his second injury and he had to be taken out of the game for the rest of the 3 quarters. Ravens, his stint there was disappointing, and I think here at Miami, this is probably definitely his most disappointing season by far. Where would I like to see Odell Beckham Jr. go next? I'd like to see him probably with the Buffalo Bills with Sean McDermott and Josh Allen playing beside Amari Cooper and Keon Coleman. I think that would be a good matchup for Buffalo. I could also see Odell Beckham Jr. in an Atlanta Falcons jersey playing with Cousins. I think that could also be a decent fit for the Falcons. Falcons, Bills. Those are my 2 picks for where I think OBJ is able to end up. So yeah, unfortunately, 55 yards is all Odell Beckham Jr. is most likely probably going to end the season with. I mean, obviously, another team could sign him with the final 3-4 weeks of play in the NFL. I don't know. Like I said, I think he's a veteran wide receiver, and I think a lot of teams still have the potential, might look at him. But where we're going now, I don't know if he's gonna play a large role to a team going to the playoffs or potentially Super Bowl bound in the next couple of weeks here. I just don't see him signing to a team like that. Like I said, potentially, I think the highest he'll go is maybe the Bills. I know they've over the years been interested in looking at him. Possibly the Falcons. I'm not sure. That's just my opinion, honestly. Anyway, guys, that's all for me today. I'm gonna get out of here. That's just some Odell Beckham Jr. news that's came out of Miami, Florida today. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this mutual separation. Where do you see OBJ going to next? Where do you think would be his best pick? Don't forget, if you like this video, to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.